Well, cooler and drier air continues to flow across the state today. We do have a minor disturbance bringing some afternoon clouds, maybe a shower or two, but a nice rest of the week with gradually warming temperatures. What a difference 24 hours in a cool front can make. Temperatures are cooler statewide pretty much by several degrees from yesterday, and especially those afternoon highs. We made it to 86 yesterday, probably a good 8 to 10 degrees cooler for those high temperatures today. And dew points have fallen, but will continue to fall. Low 60s dew points still this morning, but northwest winds will push those dew points into the 50s by later today. And really the rest of the week into the weekend, comfortable air in place with those dew points mostly in the 50s, even 40s at times. Coming in on that northwest wind, though, is a little more wildfire smoke out of Canada. We have yellow or moderate air quality across portions of northern Minnesota, and the forecast is for west central Minnesota to stay in that moderate category. So not particularly dangerous for anybody, but you will see that elevated smoke aloft. So when you see some of that haze in the sky, that's that wildfire smoke, but luckily most of it not getting to the surface. Just upper 70s for highs today, upper 60s in far northern Minnesota. And the center of the cool air is up over Hudson Bay, but we do have a disturbance swinging around on the backside in the Dakotas right now. This will bring some clouds for most of us by the afternoon hours, and in those clouds are a couple of sprinkles. Best chance is going to be for northern and western Minnesota already by the afternoon, but you can see in the Twin Cities, we largely avoid most of them. But northern half of Minnesota and into western Minnesota, we will see a few of these hit and miss showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder, but generally pretty tame stuff. After today, that cool high pressure settles in. That means sunshine really tomorrow through the rest of the week. And as air flows clockwise around areas of high pressure, that means cool northerly flow. Going to keep temperatures in the 70s tomorrow, Thursday probably as well, before gradually warming up, and some cool overnights. Even in the Twin Cities, down around 60 tonight, but 50s for most of southern Minnesota, 40s to the north. And then highs tomorrow, even a few degrees cooler, mid-70s here in southern Minnesota, just around 70 in the northern part of the state, and then gradually warming up those temperatures towards normal, not hot, but low to mid-80s here by the weekend and into early next week. So not bad here. And again, that humidity should stay fairly comfortable until we head probably to next week. So here's that cooler air. These are temperature anomalies, and we stay near or below normal right into the weekend and next week. But there are signs that later next week and in the final days of July, some warmer air could be moving in. This is the European ensemble model, so averaged together all its little variations of the same model. And we get some upper 80s Canadian and American models hinting at maybe some 90s, though they tend to overdo it a bit by later in the month. Either way, there will be a gradual, probably warming trend, it looks like. But not today, tomorrow, and Thursday. Very pleasant. If you don't like the heat and steamy conditions we had the last several days, mid upper 70s, and even in the Twin Cities, we might dip below 60 early Thursday morning, even in their urban heat island. And you can count on probably low to mid 40s for some of the Iron Range towns by early Thursday morning, certainly. Pretty decent looking weekend. We are going to see maybe the chance of some isolated thunder by late Sunday, with a little bit better chance of some spotty showers and storms by Monday. But overall, the pattern is much drier. We've been seeing this gradual trend the last couple of weeks of less and less of that widespread heavy rainfall than we had, of course, much of June.